I spent 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections, so I'm qualified to talk about this. Let's do it. This is what friend of the channel, Sabrina, had to say about the Texas prison system.
When I sat in state penitentiary, I found out real quick who was running it. The Aryan Brotherhood and the Texas Syndicate. The Whites and the Latinos. They're homies. Karmelo Anthony got 35 years in Texas State.
That's basically true, okay? Those are the main gangs that run the Texas prison system. They're not the only ones, but they're the main ones. Karmelo Anthony claimed vice lords. He's thrown up the vice lord's symbol in his photos, okay? And he also had an airsoft gun in the photo, which he modified to make it look like a real gun, which is, by the way, something that I'm guilty of. The difference is I'm just playing around having fun. But if there's something that I can't legally have, I sure as hell wouldn't put it on a YouTube video. That's for sure, right? This is airsoft. It's, you know, it's got the little crank on the bottom of the magazines. Yeah, this is airsoft. 100%. But you don't see me throwing up gang signs, claiming organizations that I'm not a part of. You don't see me doing any of that. In prison, false claiming a gang, pretending that you're in a gang that you're not in, is a big no-no. Aryan prison gangs in 2026 have gotten way more political than they were, say, even 10 years ago. There's still a lot of illegal activity going on, but they're very plugged in with what's happening in the outside world because of cell phones. Groups like the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas, the Texas Syndicate, and other white organizations, as well as Hispanic organizations that are aligned with the white organizations, may see an opportunity to pop Karmelo. They may see him as a patch earning mission. You know, somebody wants to be initiated into one of these gangs and they have to earn their patch. Well, how do they earn their patch? They have to go on a mission. They might make him the mission. Me personally, I know Karmelo would not have a very good time in the Florida Department of Corrections. That's where I spent 5 years. I know he wouldn't do well in Florida. If anything I've heard about Texas is true, Texas is even more turned up than Florida is. Now, could Karmelo conceivably join a black gang? Could they forgive him for his false claiming past and chalk it up as, this is just something he did when I was a teenager and he didn't know any better? Could they forgive him? If he knows how to fight and if they viewed him as a real asset, maybe. But he would just become a cash cow for them. Basically, he's going to get extorted one way or another. He's either going to get outright extorted or he's going to get extorted by his own friends who are basically going to take advantage of him. If he knows how to fight, there's a chance that they may try to recruit him to be a cash cow and a crash dummy at the same time. And for a young man to feel like he's part of something, especially when you have 35 years and your life is pretty meaningless, given the opportunity to feel like you're part of something, he might take them up on their offer. And because he has money and because he might be able to do some crash dummy missions for a black gang, they might take up on his offer. The problem is these black gangs have business arrangements with the white gangs and with the Hispanic gangs. And Karmelo Anthony is radioactive. For a gang to take him on would be bad politics. It would. Because I know for a fact that there's several organizations that already have a hit on Karmelo's head. So again, it would cause a big political rift in the current that is prison politics to bring him into some kind of gang. More likely than not, the black gangs are going to try to extort him for his own money to protect him from the white and Hispanic gangs that want to kill him. In Florida, somebody like Karmelo would end up in a YO camp. I know they call that gladiator school in Florida. That's a very bad spot to end up in Florida. I don't know how they do it in Texas. I think he's going to general population or he's going to solitary all day. I just can't imagine that the Texas authorities are like, oh, poor baby that stabbed somebody in the heart, let's baby you. I just don't think they're going to do that. Prison is prison. Bad people that stab people in the heart because they were in a place they weren't even supposed to be, and starting a fight, basically knowing you have a knife and you're planning on stabbing somebody. If anybody starts a fight, you're going to up the ante with a knife. People like that end up in prison. And prison is not a cupcake land, okay? It's not like a babysitting service, despite what some people might say. If you're housed in general population and something happens to you, that's on the criminals that did it to you. That's not really on the state. That's just part of the hazards of being in prison. That's the reality of being in prison, okay? The state doesn't have to protect you from your enemies. They're supposed to if there's a credible threat to your safety that they can identify. They're not like automatically obligated to give you the highest level of protection from anything bad that could happen on command like that with no evidence that there's a threat to your safety. And if they do put Karmelo in PC, then his yard card is worthless. He's a dude that if he ever goes to general population from PC, that's going to make his time even tougher. If he stays in PC, it's going to be like lockdown. Does he want to do that for 35 years? I don't think so. So either way, he's kind of toast. Karmelo has some options probably to defend himself, but the problem is all the options suck. They all come with very real trade-offs. If he joins a black gang, they're going to turn him into a cash cow, they're going to manipulate him, and they're going to make him a crash dummy. Why? Because of the baggage that he already comes with being a false claimer. So if they make a special exception for him, they have to justify it. So what are they going to do? They're going to send him on missions and all kinds of stuff. And even that doesn't negate the fact that you've pissed off the entire white inmate population in there. Some serious white guys in there with nothing to lose want to make an example out of him so they can get famous. There are white inmates in TDC right now that would love to get their hands on him just so they can get the clout that comes with, oh yeah, I'm the guy that did this to Karmelo. 100%. They look at him as a tool to advance their reputation. There are bosses on the yard right now that want to send somebody on a crash dummy mission so they can get their patch. And they want to be able to tell the higher ups, oh, I sent what's his name in to take care of that Karmelo guy. There's people that want to make that happen, okay? This is a real thing, okay? There's people that want to get this dude. Out here in the free world, you have a job, you have a house maybe, taxes, maybe you're trying to buy a house, or maybe you're working towards something, maybe you have kids to take care of. Out here, this is a different world, okay? Every time you might feel like doing something violent, you're not going to do it. In prison, if you've already got a life sentence, and you ain't going nowhere, or you're already like Karmelo and you're doing 35 years, and you can get major social capital in there by doing something crazy and violent, it's not the same world as out here, okay? It's not, oh man, I might get in trouble if I stab this person. This guy's doing a 40-year sentence. He doesn't care. There's people in there that do not care. There's people in there doing 2 years that do not care. Okay, because they're just crazy. So again, bro, this is not a group of people that has a lot to lose. This is a group of people that has nothing to lose, many of them, and everything to gain within the criminal underworld by doing some crazy shit to Karmelo. It's 100% a way they could advance their reputation in prison. You even have white inmates that are not even part of a gang that would do it just for the clout, just for the notoriety, just for ideological reasons. Because that's the way they think. You have Hispanic gang members in there that would do it just to get on good terms with the Aryans. You have vice lords in there that don't like the fact that Karmelo pretended to be one of them. So the list of people that want to get this dude is pretty high. There's a lot of people in there that want to get this dude. Are the guards gonna like Karmelo? Do you think the officers in prison are big fans of Karmelo Anthony? Probably not. Guards in prison, let me tell you something about the guards in prison. They watch the same YouTube videos you and me watch. They're chuds, okay? Officer Chud is not very happy with Karmelo. There's some chud officers in my comment section, and they don't need to say they're officers. They know who they are. I almost feel sorry for the dude, bro. This guy made a really dumb, really impulsive decision. I don't think he thought he was going to kill Austin Metcalf. I think it was accidental, bro. I don't think he actually intended on murdering somebody. I think he thought he was going to go to juvenile detention or something. I think he thought that he was going to build some type of street cred and that this would just all boil over after a month or two. That's what he thought in his brain, probably. If he even thinks that far into the future, I don't know. As usual, these people have not learned their lesson.
It ain't safe for none of you white folks to come out this weekend. I'm giving y'all a fair warning right now. And guess what? It's gonna be a bunch of niggas outside that look like me. And we ain't out there with no pocket knives. We out there with these. I guarantee y'all gonna pay for what that judge just did to Karmelo.
There would be a lesson to be learned from all this, but the lesson has not been learned. They haven't learned their lesson, so it's unfortunate. This is going to continue to happen. It's probably going to only intensify. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all the good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jordan Jared signing off.